Okay, where were we? We were just about to go into the next floor of a dungeon, right? I think so. Let's do this.
So,
Hello, y'all, and welcome back to another Dark Cloud 2 episode. Oh yeah, we're not allowed to heal.
okay.
Oh no, now we can't eat. How traumatic. We are recording, for the record, if you wanted to say more than just okay.
I am aware that we are recording.
Oh, hello, Cinnamon. Are you aware we're recording as well?
Yeah.
Okay. We have to fight a machine with a machine. What do you... Attention audience, please do not misread that monster's name. Okay, thanks.
What did it say?
I mean, if you read what the name is, you'd see what I was referring to. Okay. Red box or green box?
Blue.
No. I always go red.
I said blue.
Gotcha. We got paint. It was yellow paint. It was in a red box.
Yellow box.
Life
Was
does
it in
not
the
make
yellow box?
sense.
Was it yellow paint in the yellow box?
No, it's in the red box.
You're right, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, we're almost dead. Nothing to worry about here. Just about dead. Very close. Oh wait, transform, ice gem on. We're level 44, right. So, I believe in this episode we're just going to kind of casually grind for a few hours, right?
Sounds about right. Well, rather, you are one floor away from the,
Yeah, from being at the boss, so you wanted to go in there, take some pictures, and then something, right?
and then we go back and start doing our grind. Grind, grind, grind.
Okay. So, what's new with you? What's the haps? We played some, Ruby Combat Ready not that long ago. We defeated the first boss very easily, but the second boss, Adam, gave us a bit of trouble. If anyone's played that game, you know that Adam is kind of... really gets fast as the battle goes on. Oop. So if you want to beat him, you have to beat him, fast.
Yeah.
Having stuff like Ruby's tier 2 card of you can play this as an assist and just end the duel is very useful. I killed it. I killed it while I was dying. Did you hear that?
Yes. It sure looks dead.
Why doesn't this thing have absorption yet? It has stop and it has critical. What did we have that was supposed to give it absorption? Was it this?
Top left. Top left.
That gun.
Yeah.
Right, does this have abs up already? No.
And you found an unknown bone.
Gee, I wish we knew who all these bones belong to.
That would be convenient. Very convenient.
Feel okay. Yeah, it's been hard to get into like the mood to like do things lately. Like, what is there even to do? I'm almost tempted just to take a walk to the grocery store just for the sake of doing stuff. Like, you know?
I know what you mean.
Alright, all I have to do is finish off this floor. Shouldn't be that difficult. I almost want to like do a playthrough of a game I already know, but do it like another challenge run thing. Like, watering can only was way too easy once you get right down to the brass tacks. So much so I had to add in like 3 other challenges to it. Or at least 2 other... Yeah, I had to do 2 other major challenges to it. And even that was still pretty easy most of the way through.
Yeah.
I was doing this monster transformation only, but again, all that really matters in that regard is, like, the last, you know, what, 3 boss fights, specifically.
Yeah.
Also, technically, the mini-boss fights along the way, but we didn't have a mini-boss fight in this chapter, so nothing to worry about there. So, yeah, want to just, you know, get the gem on up to level 100 and just see what I can do with the boss fight. Should be simple and stuff, right? Also, while I was off getting my water and whatnot just before we started recording, I also found that I had some, like, cereal left over in a baggie. So, I don't know, whatever, maple crisp cereal or what not. Yum.
Nom?
Mm-hmm.
Nom nom.
It's kind of old. Bit still, but still otherwise tastes fine. Gosh, I almost wonder if after we're done doing this, it would be worth it to try to do Dark Cloud 1 playthrough with you.
Huh.
I don't think that there is quite as much to look up. I don't think so. There might be. I haven't played the original Dark Cloud in so very long.
I like that. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, after we finish with Dark Cloud 2, we can try to do a challenge for an original Dark Cloud.
Yeah.
Try to get, like, Parsec up and working so, you can play. Oh yeah, let's see if we can find a multiplayer mod for, the original Dark Cloud. So if we could do that, that would be awesome. Yeah, if you wanted to go and look that up just to see.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, have fun!
Good night, Ellie.
Sleep well,
Nighty
have
night.
good dreams.
Dreams? I don't dream.
You have us with you now. Your life is full of dreams. Well, that's annoying on a floor where we can't heal. This is a white seal floor and the devil coin halved our health. Also, since I had to clear out most of the enemies anyway, I'm gonna go for the Spada. All I have to do is clear out that one treasure chest. Oh gosh, I'm sure that somebody... Yo, comment below a story of a time playing like D&D or whatever, where the party TPK'd to a treasure chest that wasn't a mimic or even trapped. But you know, like they still somehow managed to get a TPK on it. Oh! I hit triangle to go into my menu to switch guns. I have to toss something. I was not expecting this. So anyway, my internet died. Recording low-key messed up, but everything should be fine there. And we suddenly have too many items, so we have to toss something. What do we want to toss?
How about that fork we don't need?
Okay, fine. Done. Our inventory is officially more than full. And I only did that in the first place. Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, I can see you.
Meow.
I kind of want to see a challenge run where you just, can you beat the game without ever using the ride pod?
Ooh.
Because the ride pod is really like a cheat, you know? Like, you just throw it in and it just makes everything so much easier. But for most of the game, it's not strictly needed.
Fair.
However, there are specifically 2 parts where the ride pod is definitively recommended and could be required. There is the boss fight when you first get the ride pod, where, you know, it's teaching you, hey, use the ride pod. So I want to know if, like, all of Max's weapons and items are just actually do nothing in other than just using the ride pod. And there is attacking that flaming ship. You know, on the mountain.
Yeah.
If you can use a gun to hurt that. You could probably use a gun to hurt it. But during the ride pod mission, do you need to use the ride pod? Could you upgrade one of Max's wrenches or guns so far that you don't actually have to use the ride pod? And I think the answer to that is no. But it also wouldn't necessarily take too long just to test. Of course. Because it feels like if the answer is no, like, we can get there in, what, 20 minutes if we avoid the plot? And just kind of figure out... And of course, most of the time would be spent just upgrading Max's weapons. Whatever weapon... Yeah, however high tier of a weapon we can get for him by then. Because we can't use... we can't use the name change.
Why can't we use the name change?
Because it's in Chapter 1, and we unlock companions on Chapter 2. So we can get medals, but we can't trade them in for anything in Chapter 1. So we can't get the name change relic. Also, I don't think we could get 40 medals in Chapter 1 anyway. Might be lucky to get 10. By that point, I think we get maybe 6 at most. Alright. So the real question is... Yeah, we could just spend basically an hour and just figure that out. Hey, can any of Max's weapons attack that mini-boss and hurt it? Which I'm willing to believe is no.
Probably not.
I'd meant to hook that. Oh, hi, Cinnamon Baby. Oh, is it our snuggle time? Also, just a word of note, it is tomorrow night where my internet's gonna be down all night.
Oh.
For the scheduled maintenance thing I got an email about last week.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Tomorrow night, internet's gonna be down, so nothing to do for the night times. So yeah, that'll be unfortunate, but oh well, we are grown adults. We can go to bed at a reasonable time for one night. It's like turning off at like 11 p.m. until like 7 a.m. Like, that's my primary like time of doing things. Okay, go back to the foyer. Go to the Moonflower place.
The Moonflower place.
Yes. Alright, so you said there are a bunch of pictures to be taken here, right?
Oh, yeah. There are a bunch of photos to be taken in here. Give me a moment. Okay, let me just... Alright, take a picture of one of the gargoyles.
Done.
Oh, good. Let me just double check here. Okay, alright. I'm not even seeing what you're taking pictures of, so... Alright.
Just tell me.
Chandelier.
Still chandelier. Oh no, flower chandelier. Wow. Okay.
Okay, the large golden door.
I got golden door. Is that it?
Okay, the door that you came from.
The door that we came from?
Yep, that green door.
Labyrinth door.
Which, for whatever reason, you can only take a picture of it from this room, not from in the dungeon.
Weird.
And I think that's actually it.
Alright.
Which means you can now make a few more things.
Oh, what can we make?
I'm gonna need you to do a make with the, first of all, yeah, put all that stuff in. Two things I'm gonna have us put in here. Why?
Why not?
Are you gonna try to move all pictures into the album?
Yeah, all that wind up being useful, I guess.
Okay.
What do
Can
you
you
get?
take them all out of your idea book?
No, I can't take them out of the idea book.
Oh, too bad.
So if we need them, we'd have to retake them, which means like one-time pictures we can't really do, and we should have saved them to the album when we had the chance.
You should have taken two every time. Anyways, so two things to make. One, okay, Luna Stone Shards. This is all just items, not,
Luna Stone Shards. Done.
mud. Stardust Pond. Now, before you make it, what do you think this is gonna make?
Okay. This sounds something magical. Something either magical gun or bracelet. Let's see, what kind of an item could be made by this? I want to say some sort of powder, but no. I'm thinking some sort of, like, assistance item. Not necessarily a healing item, but, like, you know, something to make a thing better. Or a magic weapon.
Alright, let's make it.
Something to make a thing better.
Yep. However, the more important thing I need us to make...
Which is really weird because I was thinking, like repair powder, but liquid. Which I didn't say because I thought that would be stupid.
Flower chandelier.
Flower chandelier, okay.
This one is important and we will need to make it. Well, I'm going to insist that we make it. Light of Luna Stone.
Okay.
Pot.
Pot, okay.
Now, what do you think this is going to make?
Oh, too late. Triple urn pack. Oh, is this the best pack for the ride pod?
Yes.
Sea clay, earth element, sturdy rock. That's easy.
Alright, and equip it.
Okay, so we have, what is this? We have the best armor, the best, like, gasoline, right? And the second best weapon, and potentially the best feat.
Hang on a second. Capacity only 250. Wow. But yeah, that's the thing. We have the best of everything capable from here. We can always get more armor stuff, but aside from that, this is basically as good as it gets until you reach the final boss of the post-game dungeon.
Well, that sounds.
This one is very important that we have ready to make.
Oh, what's up?
Okay. Sun Chamber Gatekeeper.
Got it.
Golden Door and Labyrinth Door.
So all stuff from this room.
Yes. Now, before you make it, what do you think this is going to make?
Is this just a new weapon?
It is not a weapon.
This is going to be something, like, stupidly good, like the level up powder, that we can't actually, like, make because it requires stuff that's, like, limited supply, isn't it?
No. Well, I have no idea what it's required to make it, but...
I mean, I know it's not escape powder, level up powder, or resurrection powder, because we can make all of those.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of sunflower is made with this room? We don't need treasure keys.
I know, but just the thought of this. This requires getting to the final room before the final boss of the game proper.
It requires a gold bar. We can buy a treasure key for half the cost for a gold bar.
I know, but it's I just want to think about that for a second here, though.
This is your reward.
We don't get the ability to make these until we have all but reached the final boss, not counting post-game.
I almost want to leave so we can save, but... You know what? Let's leave and... We can't leave.
Did you already buy Princess Boots for Monica?
I don't know why.
Because we can make them.
We could, but again, no inventory space.
True. You should go and sell some crap.
Okay. Ow! Let's leave. Let's sell some junk. And let's save and whatnot. And... move to this...
Somewhere where you can buy gold bars.
That's a fair point. But I also wanted to go here just so we can refuel and repair the ride pod.
Good thinking.
I know, I think good. Perfect. Buy some guns.
Wait, I thought you were gonna...
We can sell stuff to him.
Okay.
Oh, we don't need this.
No. I would say keep the buggy and the hover, the propeller legs. Keep those legs. Oh, do you want to learn how to make the current version of the samurai arm? No, keep the propeller leg.
Oh, I thought you were saying like the jet legs that we have, which are basically an upgraded propeller legs.
Propeller legs is what I meant, but we can always make it again, I guess. What's that thing to the left? Oh, yeah, you can't sell that.
The one armlet that we want. We don't really need the samurai arm.
Nope. Do you want to learn how to make samurai arm number 3?
Meh.
By the way,
I'm sorry,
here's something that's what is it? Here's the thing that's kind of somewhat stupid. The samurai arm and the Nova Cannon, version 4, both require the photo of the post-game final boss.
Oh, of course. You can't get the best ride pod weapons until you can fight the final boss.
Yep. Why are you keeping the pink paint?
Because it's pink. We have 21 treasure chest keys.
I know.
This is just a whole line of things that can't be sold. Should I just sell all the fishing bait?
May as well. You don't need to do fishing ever again.
Yeah, Mario Garden can place first in, like, any tournament. We don't need to feed the fish anymore, but we can't sell the aquarium. I want to keep the 2 frogs.
Yep, in case we ever need more money.
And keep the monster drop because we can synthesis with that. That is technically a food item. We could sell or equip some of those. We have to keep elements because we can use those to make some things randomly.
Yep. I'd say it'd be a good idea to just honestly buy up to max of all crystals and elements.
Potentially. And of course, random weapons and stuff. Okay. The crystal...
We have I see we have several armbands.
Yes, I want to sell all of the non-unique armbands so we don't need. Like, I know that we need the Thorn armlet because it gives, like, abs. But the gold one, I don't think we need. Because we can just buy that.
Well, see, gold turns into the crystal one, which you already have, so...
We can buy the gold somewhere?
Let me...
Or just build up to it?
Let me find a different page. Give me a moment.
I kind of do want to take this one just to put Thief on the gun.
Yeah, you can buy it from Elaine.
Okay, this one would give us Thief, and I want to put Thief on the gun. I want to put Abs up on the gun. So, Platinum.
And you also actually can buy the Bandit one, but...
Yeah, I want to specialize it. Although, to be fair, armbands hard to specialize. We have to kill with armbands or with monster transformations or a ride pod, blah blah blah.
And Platinum can be bought.
Alright, Spirit.
Cannot be bought, but... Let's see here, what is the value of it? It can turn...
Can we build up to it with something?
Just see, it's the Platinum Spirit one. Spirit. The Pockle and the Platinum one can become it.
So we don't need it.
Correct.
Alright, Destruction. I know we can build up to this with something. I know that one we could buy could build up to this.
Platinum can become it. However, it can become the Satan one.
Fun. The Sun Armlet.
Sun Armlet.
This one might be special.
Can be made up to from the Athena's one, which can be made from the Platinum one.
Oh, so you don't need it.
No.
And then I know that we don't need the antique sword, but we wanted to put it into a thing. Same with the owl sword, and we're using this gun. And do we really need every golf club?
Well, I don't see why not. However, do you need 2 fishing rods?
One is fishing, one is lure, and we can't sell them.
Oh. Regarding the, the clubs, probably we can. It's
To be
easy
fair,
enough. We can make everything that we don't need.
Yeah. Also, to be fair...
The frozen tuna?
Oh, that's right, there is... Where's the frozen tuna? I know we can buy a frozen tuna.
Yeah,
it
was
does...
literally right there, but it was a +4.
It's a +4. I say specialize it.
Yeah.
I say we're kind of good. We've gotten rid of a few sets of things.
Okay. Now, the only other thing I would say we want to get, because we're planning on working Max up to getting the legend, yes?
Yes.
Are we planning to level him up to it, or we're oh, right, yes. Yeah, that's what the Digihammer is for.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
We got a few extra spaces.
You almost got there. If you can get rid of one more thing.
Okay. So now I say...
Oh, and by the way, I did look up regarding like a multiplayer thing. Nothing seems to exist.
Yep, that sounds about accurate. Alright, where was the floor? Oh no, you wanted to go and just go into the boss chamber, did you? But because I think if
No.
we go to the boss chamber, we'll just fight
No,
the boss.
no. The room that we got to last. That was the last one I needed us to go to.
Okay, so
We're
where do
fine.
we grind?
Right. Grind room, hang on here, was... Give me one moment. Crush the Undead. It should be just below the room that has the multiple paths, I think. No, it's just below the garden.
And this one you say has the best,
It has the most total abs out
alright.
of any particular floor in the game, I believe. So if we want to grind up weapons...
Alright, what do we
monster
grind up? We want to grind up these 2 armbands to stick them both on this gun. We kind of want this sword and this sword to be done. Don't use that sword. And we also wanted to build up the bone rapier.
What was the reason we wanted to build up that? I know we wanted to. Let me double check why.
We wanted to upgrade it to something
Let's just see here.
for stats.
The bone rapier becomes the evil scythe. The evil scythe becomes the drain seeker, and the reason we wanted that was because it had absorb. But since we have the viper, we actually don't need it anymore.
Okay, don't need that. Wait, why do we... What viper? The viper that we have in Max's hand.
Yeah,
And-
let's hear it.
We can equip... equip this in Max's hand. So start killing things.
Honestly, at this point, the only reason to keep the bone rapier would be if we wanted to,
Poison.
give Monica, a choice of final weapons.
I mean, I'd say specialize it for poison.
Fair?
Both of these are +4s. And I'm almost more tempted to put more emphasis onto the gun rather than onto the hammer itself.
Why?
I'm not sure. Oh, that's right, that's right. The gun is for unarmored things. The hammer is for everything with armor. And we want to... Okay, status this.
We did want absorb for both of them, don't we?
I don't... No. We want absorb for the gun because it hits a whole bunch. But we want dark for the hammer because it's just like a few heavy attacks, which will benefit more.
Okay,
No, it's dark versus critical. I'd say absorb for one and heal for the other because absorb and heal are opposites.
Okay.
But I don't think there's any other weapons with heal other than love, right?
Wrong.
Right?
Let's just double check here. So,
So yeah, absorb on one, heal on the other, dark on one, critical. So we want critical and absorb on the gun.
the Shining Bravado, which is a sword that Monica can have.
Okay, can we just buy it? Or... Because that sounds like something that's built up from the Holy Daedalus Blade.
I'm looking.
I think we just keep the tuner there for the time being.
See, it's built up from the Sun Sword, which itself is built up from...
Oh, that's Thief.
Yes, from the... Wait, what? From the Holy Daedalus, which is...
Nope.
What was the thing? Also the Mardengarion.
I think the Modern Guardian was also a unique weapon, wasn't it?
Well, the Mardengarion is made from the... Ultimately, it's made from the Garion sword.
And was that one unique?
Well, I will check the shop wiki in a moment.
I mean, you have all the time you need, Billy.
I mean, it looks like it... Okay.
Okay, so we want absorb on the gun. We want absorb, and we want critical. We have critical and we have stop. So we want, yeah. Absorb and heal are opposites. We want heal on one of our weapons. Dark and critical are opposites. So we want, yeah. So this one wants absorb. So we want this Viper on this gun. And the Panther... Actually, we just need more lightning and exorcism, and then we can just, like, upgrade this. I think we could give it a few more levels before we upgrade it, maybe. Another level or two at least. And that would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd say just give this more lightning and exorcism and, I don't know, level up once more, then evolve it. Is what I'd imagine. So this, we want lightning and exorcism. We could very well do 11 of each. Are we down for that? Hey! Gosh, I remember playing this casually, being so excited when I could finally build up a weapon I've been working on for so long. Yeah, Specialized Dark Viper +5. Oh gosh, so much durable. Like half the durable. More than half the durable went in. Status, so we could do this. Alright, that looks cool. Oh, wait, durable can't go above 75. Shoot.
Well, not on this one, no.
Oh well.
We're going to evolve it, remember?
We are going to evolve it. Is this going to be enough? Not quite. Still needs more lightning exorcism.
Alright, let me double check that. Let me find out what it needs.
Do we...
Also, you're right. The whole Martin Gariam, yeah, it's unique. You can only hang on a second here.
Alright, so status of this gun. We still need lightning exorcism, so I figured do the exact same thing again, but with this fish.
Anyways, the Martin sword can only be obtained as a reward for winning the beginner class Finny Frenzy.
And only once?
Double check here. Oh! The Mardan Garian is also one from the the Garian sword as well is one from first place in junior, and Mardan Garian is one from first place in senior.
So we could get a few.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed that getting winning in Master in the in that one, let's see, first place gets you a Sunstone, Diamond, and 2 final bombs. Second place gets you a Wealth Coin and a Moonstone. And Ride Pod Fuel. And third place gets you a Diamond as well, and 4 Light Speeds. And 3 Steel Breaking Scrolls. So, maybe we should have been looking at that.
I mean, when it's available again, we can go and try to get another Mardian sword. Is this an...
I would say...
Okay,
yeah.
We just need a lightning thing. So what else do we want this to have? It has critical and absorb, which we needed.
I was looking at the...
Stop, which we want to put on this hammer. So we want this sword for this hammer. This we don't really need anything for.
Okay. Sexy Panther needs...
We could use the bone rapier for the poison it has.
Can you hear me?
Hi, what's up?
Yes. I have info for you. So, hold up.
Okay, now you're cutting out. Now I can't hear you that much.
81 lightning.
Okay. That's not
99 cyclone. 90 exorcism.
Alright, so we just need a little bit more lightning. And he said, wait, did you say 80 lightning?
81.
We could literally just throw 2 crystals on it.
Yep.
Although I kind of want to level it up one more time before building it up. So,
okay.
Max, stop being stoned. It's rude to our guests. Oh gosh, this darn chair. Using some random chair that I found that someone was trying to throw away. And having that be my main chair for years might not be a good idea. But I'm full of bad ideas. Life is more exciting with bad ideas. Wouldn't you agree? Wink.
One day you'll be full of bad ideas from me.
Oh, is that what the kids are calling it these days? Wait, you're not saying you're gonna knock me up, are you?
That is what I was saying, yes.
Oh gosh. Can't imagine that, going back to my dad and stepmom and trying to tell them, yo, I'm pregnant. No, actually.
So why are you not building up the Digihammer right now?
Building up this little wrench because I want to like spectrumize it in
Oh, okay.
and use it for a thing. Because this has poison. No, it has thief. This has thief. So I
Okay.
want to put this on a thing because building up weapons to put into weapons is a bit better than just building up the weapons.
Okay.
So this still can't build up, but we can just throw in 2 lightning stones, and I think it's better to use the 2 lightning stones right now for it.
Yes.
Uh,
Now,
instead of using a whole other weapon for it. Cause
Now, let me just double check here, because obviously we're planning to spectrumize it. Not spectrumize it, level it up. However, to build the next one up... Okay, damn it, it just...
Desperado! You ready?
Hang on out here. Wait, you have the enemies?
Yeah, Spirit Fly and Living Armor.
Oh, okay. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, do it.
The Desperado. Da. So we have Joker, Heart, and Spade. All we need is Attack and Chill. So we should have saved that other thing for this.
What about the fish?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should have saved the fish for this.
Oh. Well then, it's a bone rapier time.
Yeah, because this has a bit of chill. So I say switch back to Monica.
Let's start working on building up the rapier.
Yes. Gosh, it's so much extra experience. We're getting like spoiled by experience here. Ouch. Alright. 2 and 3 and...
What? And 2 and 3 and wham.
That's what we get for trying to build up, like, what is this, a Chapter 2 weapon? Chapter 3 weapon? Like, gosh, just wait until we're playing Dark Cloud and just, not getting... like, just not getting weapons.
Okay, how did you skip a tiny little alcove that has 2 enemies in it?
Oh, I walked around this thing.
Oh.
I walked around this whole thing. So that's 4.
Wait. How's
What's
it
it?
alive again?
Yeah, sometimes the skeleton enemies, if you kill them, they'll come right back to life.
Oh.
Once the experience comes out of them, you know they're actually dead.
What are you doing? Why did you... Oh, I see. Never mind.
It needs like 1 more EXP. Like just 1 more point.
Chest?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh, wow, that hallway has like nothing way over there, so... let's just go for a leisurely stroll. Doo-da, doo-da. And people say monster transformation is useless. I mean, to be fair, the time spent in that little menu of turning into monster transformation and back again probably takes more time than the time gained by, you know, using monster transformation to travel. But still. Okay,
Alright. So,
this thing. And we wanted chill primarily, right?
yes.
Status. So we want this thing because it gives poison. And we want attack and chill. So attack is going to go up eventually anyway. Chill.
Let me double check how much chill is needed. It needs a total of 90 chill.
Okay, cool. So do each... what is the max... so the Desperado is a second to last weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, I say we actually level the Desperado up a few levels just to get extra synthesis points in, because I'm sure we're going to want more stuff on the final gun.
Will
So,
it be harder to level up the final gun?
pardon?
Will it be harder to level up the final gun?
It will be. One, because it's a higher, like, level of weapon, so it'll take more experience points to get a level up. And two, because once it gets to, like, +5, then it's going to be harder to get to +6. It's going to be hard to get to +7. So if we can do, like, 5 or 6 points on the Desperado now, get a bunch of synthesis points just banked up, then we
Okay.
can transfer those over, and the next gun at level, like, +0 is not going to be, you know, get the experience now instead of later.
Yep.
So how high can we build up the stats of the Desperado? So I'm going to try to
Okay.
max this out.
Alright, the max stats of the Desperado is 89 durable and 150 in everything else.
Okay, cool. So I'm almost tempted to just say chock this full of chill, because we're not going to get it. Yeah, we're not going to get up to 150. Not going to get up to like a +60.
Yeah. However, what is the max chill of the Bone Rapier?
Yeah, what is the max chill of the Bone Rapier?
Bone Rapier's max chill is 45.
Okay, so 21.
24, so you
30.
can put it at 8.
So half into chill, and the other half we could say throw into something that is weaker.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Oh, never mind. You're right. Yeah, 8 something. So what is lightning?
Yeah, just throw 8 more points into lightning.
Yep, 8 lightning.
Yeah, and then just get enough chill, hopefully, to fulfill the chill requirement, to get enough lightning. I kind of want to try to max out the Desperado, you know, before we upgrade it, just for sake of. Status, this is no more synthesis points, Spectrumize. Chill, lightning, some durable, and a number of attack. Also, I think this has poison.
Alright.
So all the stats are going to be above 100, and that sounds pretty good to me. And we can just put on something else. What else do we want on this? We can't get heal or dark. We want thief. We want this armband.
We
No, we want both of these armbands.
Yes.
Which means that Monica has to defeat things with love. Which, for the record, we have not upgraded at all.
I've noticed.
It hasn't apparently even gotten any experience yet. Okay, well that failed.
Oh well.
I say
Let's
just...
level up Max's weapons. See? It was worth it.
What is
You know,
love?
like, keep doing this floor, focusing on Max's things. Or this also works.
Okay. This one is only 26. This one is 35. But this has the abs that we might need. So I'm going to start equipping this one. Also, I'm going to drink an antidote. So that's, guys.
Okay.
Two extra lightning stones.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Lightning stones
Remember
are so...
to use the other one to make the final hit, right?
Well, no, if we use the sword to make the final hit, none of the experience...
the other armband.
I mean, we could try to use the throw an armband to make the final hit, but that's not gonna work.
Why not?
It's too weak to actually hurt enemies. Like, look. Charge it up. No effect. It can't
Oh, dear.
hurt them.
That's unfortunate.
Also, I'm just gonna move this down here, because we're gonna get poisoned a lot. All enemies defeated.
Looks like we got 'em all.
Oh. Weird. Anyway.
Where is the speed ball?
Way up
Where's
there.
the other one? Oh god.
That's only a +2. So, yeah, this isn't looking great. It's not necessarily the
And
worst.
you haven't done speed on this floor yet, have you?
I don't know.
I don't think you have. Bullseye coin.
That might be a help.
Weren't we using the swan?
No,
I think
we've
it
been
was-
using the falcon for a while. I don't think I was
Oh.
using the swan. I was using flamingo, then I switched to falcon.
Oh,
Actually, wait, I want to get all the way across. Right.
yes. Just don't mind in the fire.
Oh, that was my original objective. Shoot. Alright, we crossed the room. God, this gun is so big.
Yep.
I mean, this looks promising.
Yeah. Just bounce it off the wall and
Oh gosh, no, no, no. Up!
I mean,
If this was the right color, it would have gone right in. You could see it,
know.
like, bounce away and stuff.
no.
Alright, which brick do we want? I think this one.
Yes.
This is really bad. We got it! Yeah.
Of course, if you already got speed on this one, it's not going to be that coin.
Don't know if we've
Never
got
mind.
a bullseye
You did
coin.
not use speed because you got the medal for it.
Yeah.
So that's a free critical. What needs critical?
Nothing. Maybe the love. No, no, can love get critical? Is it...
What does love have?
Love has heal.
It's heal absorb.
Heal absorb. Right.
Well, what
So-
about Max's weapons?
Okay, the gun already has critical. And we don't want to give critical to the hammer. We want to give... No, it's not critical absorb, it's critical dark.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah.
you want dark on the hammer.
Right, right, yeah, yeah. I was
So,
jumping.
so you can put critical onto the love, like as soon as the love can handle it.
Yeah, if we are ever at the point where we're upgrading the armband, let's do that. But we're not upgrading the armband yet. We're upgrading both of Max's weapons because we have Monica's sword at perfect stats.
Okay. Yep. Perfect stats with all possible multipliers. The only
Beneficial
non-positive
one is
is poverty.
poverty over wealth, which we don't mind.
Yeah, because we kind of have,
Infinite money. So we don't really need it. So, we can head right back in. Actually, it's about time to be ending this episode.
Okay.
So, we figured out what we want to do. We figured out what stats we want to give to the gun. We figured out what we want to give to the hammer. We're going to upgrade the gun a few more times. Try and max out the penultimate level before going in. And then we're probably going to try to max out the gun as well. And also get the hammer up to its final form. Also, and I guess after all of that, we're going to spend a few episodes upgrading the monster transformation, because that was the original purpose of all of this in the first place, was to try to beat the boss with just monster transformation, who only needs
So let's at least try to max out the Jamron, right?
Yeah, we want to give it level 100. And that's like the most we can do with it. We can't give it extra stats. We need this to go up 56 levels.
Fun.
Okay, we're at level 44, we're at 26 experience. I want to see how much experience we get from one floor of this with the abs up sword. The entire floor with just the sword. We'll do that.
All right, let's do that at the start of next episode.
Peace.